obviously as normal. Hope I've just seen some of the comments there, so thanks to the guys who've jumped in straight away. Different background. For those of you who don't live in the UK, this is way earlier than planned. This is 3:45 in the UK, so I've only literally just had time to get the kids from school. My wife's not back from work yet, so I've got it right in front of me though, guys, so we can still all do the watch along, as I say, together. I'm really looking forward to this, but I suppose I'm giving you a bit of pre-warning that there may be some kids coming in and out in the background, but there you go. Hey, TF Closet's jumped in as well. So again, obviously this is a family channel, so of course it'll be completely family friendly if anybody else is watching and they're concerned. I forgot about the Rock Claws being there. So perfect. Wow, there's loads of people all jumped in. Everybody's jumped in. Yeah, 3 a.m. here. Wow, New Zealand live. So thanks for jumping in. So as I was just saying, I'll just very quickly repeat myself. It is only 3:45 in the UK in the afternoon. This is way earlier than planned, so hence the different room. And yeah, just hence, I suppose. Let's enjoy this. I suppose Robot Recruiter's jumped in as well. You're right, Phil? Good to see you. I'm really excited for this. I've never done anything like this before. I was hoping it'd be just a little bit later, just for obviously the benefit of the fact that I can be upstairs and be ready, but I've got to keep an eye on the kids in that room at the same time. Yeah, really excited. What I'm more pleased with, I haven't been on the internet at all since Prime 90. Nice to see you. I haven't been on the internet since lunch. So about 3 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. So I don't think anything else has been revealed. If it has, please don't let me know in the comments yet. Hello, Devoid of Logic. Brilliant to have you on here. As I say, this is going to be the first of many, hopefully. I really like the fact you only care about retro news. I don't know if there's going to be any of them on, Pete. I'm hoping that there will be. But yeah, we've only got 14 minutes to wait. As I say, I've got the iPad right in front of me here. I want to do more of these. I want to do things. How would you guys feel? Because a lot of you are in the chat early already, or a lot of the guys. There should be 4, mate. I don't know if there's any coming in on this, though. There's definitely 4 for next year. Whether we see any here, I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a proper, if I can work it out, like sort of split screen, obviously on the thing, and doing like watch along with the episodes of the cartoon and stuff. Probably definitely more focusing on the Japanese continuity, because I know that a lot of people haven't actually seen them. That's just another idea I've got running with the channel. What do you guys in the chat think about doing that? We could do a watch along of, you know, Victory, of Master Force, etc. But what I'll do is, obviously, as I say, I'll do it proper. I'll do the split screen and we can both watch it together. I think it's just something to be interactive. There you go. I think that's just something to do. We could probably do it better. That's a good idea then, Phil. Yeah, we've got the Discord. So yeah, for you channel members, definitely that's a bonus, but we need to get more people in there. 13 minutes left, guys. The countdown is obviously just still going. Well, 13 minutes, it says on my iPad to the left of me. Headmaster's sleep along. That could be interesting. To be honest, it's for myself. I haven't watched the Japanese continuity in ages. So I know more about the toys than I do about the actual the TF Closet, the Discords for the channel members, which works out about 6 pence a day. Check out the channel membership join if you want. It's on the thing. Have a nose. And it's literally that. We've got a Discord. We've got on the Discord, like people like yourselves, if you're members, you've got first access to some of the things that I sell. The Robot Recruits in the chat, he's got his own online shop. There's online shops. There's Venom Movie 2018. That's the first one I've seen. I think it's okay. Second one I've not seen yet, to be honest. What was I talking about? Yeah, the Discord. So we've got artists. We've got like creators like myself, other YouTubers. We like Kato, Borders Dude, Ultra Marcus. We've got online shops. We've got online retro shops. The Discord's slowly building as the channel builds. So if anybody wants to jump on the membership, please do check it out. It's obviously in the join feature on the channel. I don't like to push it too much, but I know that some people want to help and they want to join as well. So if you do that, that's the way that you can join and get on the Discord with us all, obviously at different times. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the watch along with the Japanese, I know more about the toys now because I've done more videos on the toys. But actually, as a lot of people will have pointed out, I think my memory of the cartoon is getting like more and more scarce. So I need to definitely, what's the word I'm after? I can't even think. Watch them again, just to jog my own memory. There's certain things that that I forget. I mean, I suppose the biggest glaring, error from myself was when I was reviewing a Magic Square figure and I didn't recognise the alien on the front, which of course was from an episode. Same with Hound as well. I completely forgot that he put his hood on in one of the episodes. And as I said, guys, apologies if you hear the noise in the background, but I'm babysitting at the same time. This is the thing, TF Closet. I could do whatever people wanted to. I think, to be honest, I think it would perhaps work, even though the dub's not the greatest. But I think that the majority, and of course I don't, this is just from what I go off the analytics of who watch my videos. I'm sure the demographic of is mainly, yeah, it's mainly English speaking. So I think, well, I would probably put the English versions on, but I'm of course completely up to any discussions, anything you want to throw in on that. Don't mind doing both. I think it's got to be, yeah, unicorn, loads of other things they say. Here you go. Thanks, Phil, for chipping in. He's got sightings, sales, comics corner, showcases. That's it. Yeah, TF Closet, what Robot Recruits has just put up. That's exactly what we do. Also, as I say, the sightings thing I think is one of the best. So if you're after a certain figure in particular, you can put it up in the Discord, put figures that you're after. And then, because everybody's helping each other out on there, if we find one online, we post it straight away in the Discord, and obviously you can go and get it. Or if some crazy sales appear somewhere, like there's a massive price drop or there's a pulse sale. Yeah, Unicron Galvatron third-party figure. Let's have a look and see which one's the third-party figure. We're down to less than 10 minutes on the thingy. I'm looking forward to seeing Few as well. Few, I met him a couple of times. Oh, Doctor Who, yeah, I've got that on pre-order. Few, obviously, UK guy. Bless him, even though I completely thought he was American. Really nice chap. Can't wait to see his intro. That's it. That's the one, TF Closet. I've got that on pre-order. So we're not going to see anything like that of this, obviously. So things that we know that we're going to see. We know we're going to see, obviously, animated Optimus Prime, animated Bumblebee, and, of course, the Hot Shot with the Minicon Pulse exclusive. Is there anything else that we think that we're definitely going to know? I mean, I know we've had through the Space Bridge. I wonder if they've got anything else. All I know is from speaking to them, and again, they've given me no names of any figures, no, nothing like that, and I haven't asked, and I wouldn't want to ask because I want it spoiled. All they've said is there's loads coming on. I don't know, to be fair. I think, yeah, we might see Gears. Transit, I think they will definitely do. Shuri, nice to have you on here. I'm doing great, thank you. Swoop, that's the one. We've got to see Swoop, obviously. Wow, how did you get that so early? Are you in Canada? Because I think it's only been released in Canada. Right, 8 minutes to go. It says so there. Quite a few of you jumped in the chat now. This is brilliant. I don't know. Again, I wasn't Swoop, yes. I had no idea how many people were going to jump in. I don't even know if it was going to be worth... I wanted to do it anyway, so it's definitely proving to be worthwhile by the numbers that have jumped in already, because I do appreciate... It's an awkward time. As I say, if you're in the UK, you're probably working, unless you're lucky enough to be working from home or self-employed. If you're in America, obviously, it's 11 a.m, so you perhaps should be working. In New Zealand, it's really late at night. Legacy Action Masters. Pete, you just got this thing about Legacy Action Masters. I wouldn't be surprised. They've already done Slicer, mate. They did Slicer with Shattered Glass, didn't they? So who knows? Who knows? We might get some more. They have hinted at it. I'm sure they've hinted at doing a few more. I'm just trying to think of some of the molds that we would... And let's be honest, we've had Mainframe, we've had Jackpot, and we've had Slicer, so that's 3 already. So... Action Masters, they've done a few. It'd be interesting to see how many more they do, for obvious reasons. I don't know, though. I think no good, it transforms. So you're obviously after, here we go, Banzai Tron will be awesome. Do we think we'll get the new Transformers Interactive game? We probably will, actually, I think. Working and watching on the sly. Nice, Nick, nice. Rumblers next, maybe. I don't know. Rumblers could be. This is the big, I suppose that's one of the things that I miss from the new figures. I mean, some of the gimmicks are great, but if you look back at the Generation 1, as you say, you've got the motorised figures. And that was obviously one of the questions that I did ask. And I think, again, it all just boils down to cost. Mainline figures, I don't think we're ever going to get motors and things in it again. It's hard enough to try and get a voice box. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, But isn't the last sound figures with sound, was it Metroplex Titans? The Titan one that's running 30, I'm sure that was the last figure that we had, you know, with any sort of electronics, and I don't think we've had anything since. So to get something, you know, with working motors, battery powered or whatever would be absolutely sensational. I just don't know if they do it. I'm still watching, obviously, this in the corner here as well. Fort Max speaks. Does he? So there you go. So it was 2 after that, so I couldn't remember. Jay Barnett, do you remember me? I think so. Oh no, my iPad's just reset. Easy Earthrise Wheeljack reuse otherwise. Oh, my iPad keeps crashing. Jay Barnett, where would I have met you from, buddy? This is driving me nuts because I'm trying. My internet is useless at this time of the day. Hasbro pulsecon, let's get it on. So again, apologies obviously if I miss any of the chat because of how it's working on here. It's only coming up on the screen. I need to learn how to do StreamYard properly, don't I, to be fair? That's what I definitely need to do. Play. I need to skip the adverts here. The new mod fans. That looks brilliant, devoid of logic. Obviously, that's available on Show Z on pre-order as well. A few people have used my code to pre-order that already, which is great. So thank you to everybody for the support on that already. Right, we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds according to this, guys. There we go. Oh, I think, yeah, someone's just whoever just reminded me of Swoop. That's, I suppose, the most anticipated one that we want to see. It's got to be Swoop. Oh, there you go. Yes, I definitely do remember you, Jay Barnett. You're from America as well, and you'd never heard of New Age. That's the one. Wow, thanks for jumping in again, buddy. Did you have a look at him? As I say, check out Show Z. Not just because they do the best deals on them, to be fair. And with my code, it helps me out a lot as well. I'm not going to lie. Again, apologies anybody who's jumping on. The numbers are going up. I am supposed to, well, I'd say supposed to. They're old enough to look after themselves-ish, but I'm sort of watching the kids as well. So if you hear the noise or you hear them running in, apologies in advance because we've just got home from school. And again, I've said this 3 times already, so sorry for repeating myself. I was kind of hoping that the Transformers section would be at least 2-3 hours later, because by then my wife would be home and she could obviously watch them. But in the meantime, they're in that room running around. So I suppose it's all good fun. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go, guys. Excited for this. There we go. It looks like we're counting down. What did you think of the New Age figures then, Jay Barnett? Did you find any? What have you thought of them? Because there's a huge rabbit hole. I've just done half of the review to X-Transbots Commander Stack, the Shining Magnus version, and that took me forever. It's just the front room. This is the I don't know. It's the playroom, I suppose it sort of is. I'm downstairs for a change. I want to be upstairs, but I can't. I think, do you know what crazy thing is devoid of logic? I just checked my New Age playlist and I've already, even though I've only been reviewing them, there were 2 bad things, but they're just 2. Yeah, they won't fit with your studio series at all, pal. They are all into something accessible to the obvious. I don't think at all, Andrew, with what you've just said, to be honest. I think they're always going to be able to do it. I've had some 3D printed figures and they're not that great. To be honest, they're not. I wish I could turn around and say they are. I've got a few, and no, they're not that great. I think obviously they do need to. How's the plastic on the Shining Magnus? It doesn't seem too bad. It's took me what's the word? It's took me. The transformation process is quite tedious. I'm not going to lie. Duke's in as well. Brilliant. It's okay. Everybody's got this thing about. I mean, translucent plastic is, when it was fragile, is a thing of the past. Every single translucent figure that I've reviewed in the last 2 years, I've never had an issue with. And off the top of my head, there's at least 10. Like reaching the Titans. But Andrew, I completely, in some cases, I agree with what you're saying. But that Fort Max sold out within 4 hours, so they can't be making that bad decisions. It's sold out worldwide in 4 hours. You can't get it anywhere. So much so to the fact that BMAC has came out and said that they're going to have to issue more because it was an overwhelming response. So I don't believe that at all. I think there's always going to be a demand. Because again, I mean, look at us. If I think how many thousand people watching this stream right now? There's thousands. There's always going to be a demand. The problem you've got with any company and anything is you just can't please everybody. And that's not a problem. That's just life. That's the same with me in my life, me with my kids, me with my clients, everything. You can never please everybody. I actually think that they're testing the water with the Fort Max, because I think if that does well, then the Brave Max will never be, sorry, not the Brave, the Grand Max was a Takara exclusive. So it was Takara's equivalent of a HasLab, for those of you who didn't know, and I don't know if you knew, Andrew, or not, but it was basically like a HasLab. You had to put your money down, you had to pay for it, basically. It was made to order. So there was only the ones made that that people paid for, exactly the same as a HasLab. 15 seconds, guys, here we go. So that's why they won't do it again, because it would disappoint. That's the point. People put their money down to buy it. Now, Brave Maximus, apart, I can't see any reason of doing that, but it would be like them now to reissue a Unicron. It just won't happen, because it was Takara's version of a HasLab, so it's not going to happen. Here we go, guys. It's going live. So let's see what Thew's got to say. I'm going to turn it up on here, so you can hear it in the background as well here, probably. Oh, this is what they used, obviously, for the... That's it, Brave Max. That's what they need to do, because they've already done Fort Max. They can't do a Grand Max for the reasons I've just said. But Brave Max would be interested. Clear versions, Power Masters, only one will be. I think Brave Maximus might be, who knows? I think they're testing the water with it, to be fair, and they've got the molds. They've obviously got the mold. Redeco it, no problem. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a Grand Max, but you're not going to get a Grand Max, as I say, for the reasons that I've just stated. Right, here we go, guys. So there's the brand, there's the badge. Where's Thew? Thew's got to be... I don't care about G.I. Joe. I'll have to... Riley's just come in, right, mate? Toys O Bot is there. Brave Max is... There he is. There's Thew. There you go, so I can hear him in the background. Do you want to watch it? Do you want to come and see? Come on in then. So these are all going to be new figures. So this is Riley. Riley was 8 on Wednesday. He's done a couple of reviews. You haven't done it in 2 years, have you? No. You might have to do some more soon. So yeah, so see that man on the right? That's Thew. He's from England like us. There you go. There we go.
And I was super excited they asked me back for this year. Dan and I will be sharing the day with you right here.
There we go.
Amazing
Everybody says he's a mini version of me. We need our haircut, don't we? Say hello to everyone. Yeah.
Hello.
There you go. He says he doesn't like Transformers, but he's running in here on his own accord to watch this with me. So I think he does, really. I think he does. So all this is live now. So there's thousands of people watching this, and there's quite a few people watching me do this, watching it. Is that crazy? We're all watching it. Hey, look, do you remember Phil from Robot Recruits? He says, how's it going? Do you remember Phil? He gave you the animated Bumblebee, funnily enough. Oh, your hair's a right mess, like mine.
At Hasbro, after the 3D
Here we go, watch this.
Forged into a solid metal template, color plastic pellets.
Let's look at this.
A hot metal machine.
This is how they make the toys, listen.
The design of that mold, all joined together by several small molded plastic stems. So cool. Very cool. I, too, am a hot metal machine. So, here we are at PulseCon 2023. I can't believe this is Hasbro's 4th PulseCon, dating all the way back to 2020.
This is crazy, isn't it? It's good.
So
he's that man, he's from England as well.
Our own shows. All those on Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel have become the norm over the past few years. Places where everyone...
Grand Max was a recall, though they could do Pretender Shell was actually Prime Master Cloudburst Armor besides...
Virtual events, fan streams, and
Yeah, Daz has jumped in as well. You're right, Daz.
We love toys. With that said, it's been a wild ride over the past few years.
Off he goes.
Back on the previous Hasbro PulseCons.
The only catch might be Takara Titan Master. Is that for Brave? I think... Thew, yeah, Thew's not very big at all. What's up?
I'm not going to run off and go back to do my Lego.
You go and do your Lego, mate. On you go. The Hasbro brand is so big. I mean, look at all the things that they do. Oh, wow, as if it was that long ago. It's just obviously showed the first wave of Legacy, and of course it was. It had to be that long ago. It's crazy. Tarn. Forgot. Fuse sprues. Oh, my iPad just keeps resetting again. I don't think, again, unfortunately, surely they won't do because it's a Takara exclusive and this is Hasbro's PulseCon, not Takara. So we're not going to get to see that. So we'll get to see what's going on. Oh, what's going on here? No worries, J1. Just, it's all right. Everybody can do what they want to do. This is doing my head in. Come on, where are we?
From the past, what would you like to see this year? Let us know in the chat. Yes, indeed.
We want to see Swoop. That's all we want to see.
So much over the past several years, and I can't wait to see what they've got in store for us this year. Come with us over here. Yeah, why not? Oh, look, it's our mate, Emily. What's going on, mate?
Thank you. Hey, Dan, how's it going?
Good luck,
Happy
Liz.
Hasbro PulseCon
Thanks.
23
Dinging.
Day.
And to you as well.
Happy Hasbro PulseCon Day to everybody at home, too. I am over in our
Oh.
host area where we have a selection of classic Hasbro products from our archives. Hasbro is celebrating our 100th anniversary this year, and it has been so much fun to get to go dig into the archives and get to celebrate some
Let's
of
see what
those
they've got.
toys
Yep,
that
Hero
are
Prime's
from
there.
Maybe a couple years ago, maybe many, many years ago, but it has been so cool. So I have a couple of things out here that I think that you guys might be excited about. But first, tell me, what are some of your favorite Hasbro toys from the last 100 years?
In honesty, I do really wish they'd just get on with it, but that's just because I'm a bit impatient.
This is Transformers Generation 2. This is Hero Optimus Prime with his gorgeous, ridiculous colour scheme and big yellow pneumatic
Yep,
smash
are we going to
pad,
get a G2
which
here?
fires a big old
I
missile.
think so, yes.
One of the ultimate products of human ingenuity, if you ask me. And I know this is a setup, but look, this is a
I'm hoping there's going to be a HasLab reveal, but then I've got a funny feeling they're going to save the HasLab reveal to the London Comic Con at the end of October, which is, I think, when they did it last time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they did.
It has been so much fun getting to learn more about these. We got to do a great display at San Diego Comic-Con this year. So in the chat, let us know, what are some of your favorite Hasbro
I
products
think,
from
but
the
again,
last
that's just
100
pure
years.
speculation.
If you have like weird offshoot toys that on brands we haven't made in a long time, like let us hear your favorite childhood memories
I don't know.
of Hasbro toys, or some of your favorite adult
They're already doing a Marvel HasLab, right? Yeah, it's the
We've got some great stuff in the back.
is that the Giant Man? It is, isn't it?
So hopefully you'll be able to see a
I think they'll do one. They'll definitely do one by the end of the year. He confirmed it in the chat with me.
so much joy to many of us who play and collect.
Isn't it one of Legacy Blitzing
DNA
pick
is
on
really
Village?
all about giving back to the community. So as we
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Jake. That's a great figure. Honestly, that's a stunning figure. People don't like it, but I think it's amazing.
That's right. Celebrating with purpose, Hasbro Centennial.
Right, how long what we got? So this has only been on a few minutes.
In honor of Hasbro Centennial, you can see on the screen here, Alan Hassenfeld and
They're definitely, there's going to be another one. I don't know whether it's this, but I know for a fact it's going to be by the end of the year. No, it's definitely not. It's 100% Andrew. It's not going to be a Japanese one. B-Mac said that in the interview I did with him. I did an interview with the marketing team on this channel, and he said it's not going to be Japanese because the last two have been the Japanese continuity. So I think it's going to be Primus. I think it's going to be an absolutely enormous, same scale as Unicron Primus. I'm a bit biased because Blitzwing's a great figure. I'm pretty, again, I don't know where I've just got this impression because, oh, here's the other little one. I think it's going to be, the reason why I think it's going to be Primus is A, it's Hasbro's 40th anniversary. Sorry, Transformers 40th anniversary. B, it's Hasbro's 100th anniversary. And it's Cybertron, isn't it? He transforms into Cybertron, so I cannot see any other, I just can't see any other figure. I'd love Grandis, I'd love Leo Kaiser, I'd love anything Star Convoy, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to be big, it's just going to be huge, I bet you. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm just listening to this about funding.
First place gets $400,000.
Oh, so this is about, I think, a charity thing they're doing.
Third place gets $200,000, and fourth place gets $100,000.
So Hasbro are giving some money to charity.
That's a lot of money. So hopefully that will be able to make a real change in our community. We're so excited. Winners
That's
are going
good.
to be announced on Hasbro Pulse in December of 2023. So make sure that you stay
I've got a new
And you know, while we're talking about anniversaries, did you guys know next year our very own
Instant
Hasbro
Pie.
Pulse is going to be 5 years old?
If you could create a figure character, what fraction?
It's, it feels like
That's not a random question. I'd have to do Leo Kaiser because I think we need it.
How has it been 5 years?
It's insane that Hasbro Pulse has now sort of transcended toddler.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do a legacy kickoff. That'd be interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this responsibility.
So over the years, Pulse has really grown globally. So Hasbro
can't
Pulse is
tell
now
the
available
time.
in the US, Canada, the UK.
So I think we're only about just under 5 minutes away from the Transformers section, and as I say, from speaking to the designers in messages, they've just said that there's really cool things to show us, so I can't wait to see them. Laura, what you doing? Come on, that.
And it's kind of brilliant. So I want that
That.
for everybody. I want to see that.
Pardon me, what we got short? Yeah, but that was awful.
Only there was a very
That Combiner Wars Leo Kaiser was awful. Awful. I've got it, but it's still awful.
markets where Hasbro Pulse is not yet available, but we are continuously making
Thunderclash they should definitely do because they can use the Motormaster mold. They could turn Motormaster into Thunderclash easily.
Figured out that Emily was brought on to do housekeeping things for the host segment. Great news. That's what I'm doing.
I did think that things would change in terms of the hobby.
So for us at Hasbro,
When people get serious, think we're using the weaknesses now. People not using Vernie.
all about the community.
Fung Boy's jumped on. Nice to have you, Fung Boy.
Is what really brings us together. I mean, that's kind of what
She's in here with me, Dar. She's in here.
everything that you do.
That's why we're part
She's in there. She's doing jigsaws. Let her do jigsaws.
of all this stuff. It's important to remember
Darcy, careful.
this would have been possible.
Go on, walk her in quick. Careful, walk her.
And so
Right, I'm coming around factory like, yes, I've got that on pre-order. Thunderclash is very likely.
if you like Hasbro Pulse, make sure to share
Go see, go see. No, she wants me, Darcy.
Instagram
Go see her there. Go take her in there. Go see, go, run, and she'll go.
to expand our community.
So yeah, if you've just jumped on, I am looking after the kids at the same time.
Today, let's be
Hey, Laura, I've got to do this.
Please, let's have
See, Machine Wars being a Walmart line, yes, definitely.
Let's just enjoy some toys, enjoy the show.
I haven't got a 3D printer, Andrew, so I can't relate to anything that you're saying, sorry.
yes, we are.
Hasbro Pulse community was
You okay? What you want? Oh dear.
as we love toys that connect us to them. So
This
whether
is the
you're
youngest. Sorry, got a little gate crasher. This is Elora.
both, we love to
She's
see that
sleepy.
commitment. We all know that sweet
Just watching
experience
possibly
of
get
getting
shown
our
her.
hands on the toys we've been wanting.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get Machine Wars.
In our own way.
Because Thingy loves Machine Wars, doesn't he?
Rally behind our favorite
You just missed Riley, Guzzy. Riley's right over there. This is Elora, but she's tired. And typically, as I said at the beginning of the video, this is 2 hours earlier than I thought it'd be.
each other, to be nice to each
Right.
other, and just have a blast as one big family. It's Friday. Let's
Oh, it's crashed again. See, this is the problem with my internet here. Sometimes it does in the evening. Yep, definitely Thunderclash. Could be Optimus Prime. Come on, play. Play. Let's catch back up. Come on, catch up.
Computer. We forget that the comments that we post, we welcome feedback.
Right, let's have a look.
Just remember that we are
Right.
people too who are going to be reading through all of these
She's
comments.
probably going to fall asleep in a
We
minute.
would also like to still have a very nice Friday. So, I feel like on that tone, so
What's the matter?
we
What
have
you
talked
doing?
about community, we talked about charity, we talked about expansion. Let's talk about you. So we
you wanna
keep saying
watch
that
Bluey?
we are fans too, and that
Wanna
we
watch
all
Bluey?
know that Hasbro Pulse fan comes first. So we put together this event just for
Okay, 2 minutes till we get to Transformers. 2 minutes.
The fans of all the fandoms and everybody else. This is really your day.
I don't know, that would be brilliant if they did.
How would you guys categorize yourselves as fans?
Do you want to go see Darcy?
I think without Transformers, like, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be standing here doing this. So I don't consider myself a super hardcore fan, but aren't I though? I think you are. Yeah.
Yes, there you are.
Here merits the label
You're definitely a super
But I think you
hardcore
and I
fan.
both, we sort of cover that spectrum of casual fan. We're still interested in the day-to-day releases.
Yeah, exactly, Daz. I was hoping it'd be just after 5.
We're pretty hardcore because we make our shows. We get really obsessed with it. This is it. We love it sort of once we have.
Where do you
it,
want to
I'm
go?
gonna- I'm
Darcy,
gonna
come
go
get it
nuts
quick.
if I don't see like a character X, Y, Z.
Darcy, get the balloons and show us some balloons.
Stuff coming. So for me, my needs
Look.
are met. I'm very well served.
You want to go do the balloons with your sister?
That said, we want
Connor's just
you, the fans, to
shortcut
have a great day.
consumer.
So make sure if you have questions, ask them in the chat.
I think the double dealer into store machine waves would be a bad choice. It was too much of a stretch.
Message us on the Hasbro
Do you want to do
Pulse
balloons?
We'll have
Look.
people monitoring the chat all day and trying to
Short
answer
for-
questions as quickly as
Do you want to play? I think she's tired though. She wants to go to sleep. I knew this would happen. So, apologies guys who's doing the watch along with me.
trivia.
Right, come on, we're on 14. So where's the Transformers? Darcy, don't.
I'm getting that blue.
I think that's really all you need, right? Yeah, you're good.
There you go, grab it.
So, displayed on your screen, you are going to see a
Good
special
girl.
code, and that is your ticket to play. So
Good
first,
girl.
grab a smartphone or somewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Family does come first. I'm really lucky that I've got a supportive one, but typically, as I said, in the UK, guys, it's 4 o'clock now, so... Palpatine, nice to see you there.
So make sure that you
With
remember
Roadblock, an
that
example, as
name
me
so that
literally
you can
processing.
track yourselves on the
Ah, you
leaderboard
see.
later.
So they sort of beat you to it.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. So trivia is going to be happening throughout the day, and the app makes it super user-friendly to play along.
Right,
Test
come
your
on,
knowledge
it's
along
1:15
with
now.
the
Let's see some
fans and get
Transformers, eh?
well-deserved bragging
Loads of
rights.
people have jumped on
I
the
happen to
things
have
now,
some
so
first-hand
keep the chat going.
information
Apologies,
about
I've
what
got
the trivia will be like.
a little
And I
one
can
here.
tell
Let's
you
get
that
her
it
to
is
sleep
a
if I
really
can.
nice range of things that
There we
some
go.
things for casual fans, some things for more hardcore fans that will be a little bit more challenging. And then there's one G.I. Joe trivia question where, like, good luck. I was evidently feeling quite sassy when I wrote that one.
The comments in the thing are flying up, so I don't know how they managed to read all them, to be honest. I suppose they can just slow it down, can't they?
It's been so nice getting to see you guys at home. So I'm going to put these back on the shelf. I'm going to
Okay, let's get ready. Here we go.
So I will see you for Power Rangers, which is coming up after Transformers. And then enjoy the rest of your first segment, guys. Bye, everybody.
Here we go then, guys. Looks like we're getting ready.
You frequently today. It's going to happen. Thank you, Emily. Thanks to Emily for all
Get
that great
spotters to...
info.
Yeah, they've got to, haven't they?
Get going, shall we?
Slow it down.
Jam-packed show for you today. Over the next 4 to 5 hours, leading you right up to product pre-orders.
See, why couldn't we have been later on, as in we as in Transformers?
Brand panels, design insights, and a few special guests along the way.
I think...
Importantly, we're going to be focusing
on
the star of the show. The toys.
Oh, she's falling asleep.
We know what you like. We know what you're here for. It's the toys. Let's get to the toys. Yeah, can we please?
Tired.
So this year we'll have over 30 product reveals.
Tired.
Stay tuned and get
Hello.
ready for that.
Tired.
Speaking of toys, we're giving you a chance to win some of our convention exclusives, and that's not all. 2 lucky winners will also take home the ultimate prize, a Transformers.
Look at this. If I can do a live stream and get a child to sleep at the same time, that's got to be some sort. Do you want to go and play with the balloons? Come on then.
Is super easy. Just
Darcy, go show the balloons.
giveaways.
Oh, man.
All the products you can.
It's alright, she doesn't want. I think she just wants to stay here.
It's kind of that simple.
30 reveals?
Now, here's the best part. The giveaway is
Where did it say that?
weekend, so you've got plenty of time to enter, but I must stress you don't want to miss out. These prizes are out of this world.
Is my stream behind than your guys?
So join us in celebrating Hasbro PulseCon. I'm not going to clap.
Is mine behind yours?
And who knows, you could be one of our lucky winners. So good luck and enjoy the show. All right.
I think you guys must just be a little bit ahead of me.
These are approximate times. Transformers is up next. We got Power Rangers at 12:10.
They still haven't started yet. Have you guys got anything? I'm a tad behind, but not too much.
Magic will be 135, Marvel at 155, and then G.I. Joe at 240.
It'll be 30 across the whole lines. It won't be. I don't think we'll get more than 12. They've only got 45 minutes. They can't do. What you want?
That's right. Those pre-order times are locked in. Those are already set.
What you
But
want?
everything else, we're going to see how we go. Those are roughly when it's going to happen. So,
Do. Right, let's see then.
ready the shuttle for
20, I thought it was quarter past.
First up is Cybertron.
Oh, you're
We're kicking off a
tired.
momentous celebration of awesomeness.
Tired.
40 years of Transformers.
Here we go.
Great. Nothing's that old.
Right,
Speak for yourself.
Riley,
This team has big plans.
can you do me a favour, matey?
Big reveals, and it all starts right now.
This is crazy. I'm literally live as well and doing this.
Wow.
Come here, buddy. Here we go. Transformers. Yay, there we go.
Thanks, guys. Super excited to have you here.
Here they come.
PulseCon all over again, right?
Here we go. Can you get Mummy's iPad and put Moon and me on for me? Good lad.
And like everybody's been saying, we are very brutally live, so
I wonder why they're all in hockey shirts. Is there something I'm missing?
as the host of you guys too, we have a Transformers poll, right? So, go to the YouTube chat right now. We have a poll for you. We're going to get back to that a little later, but let us know who you're thinking about.
Am I slightly behind? Typical.
To pick from this poll. I think I have
Which is no use, obviously.
on this.
Well, I'm doing a live anyway. You guys can spoil it for me. You can put it up in the chat before I see what it is.
Come join us at the end to reveal that result and do some other stuff with us. So that'll be a lot of fun. So,
Here we go.
all right. Make sure you're commenting in the chat. And let us
I
know.
think it's because it's running on an iPad.
As they just alluded to,
It came across. Yeah, the 30 reveals will be total. It won't be all this. You're going to go sleepies. Super tired she is. See, mine keeps crashing as well. I might second it's just crashed again. You can probably hear it. I'm trying to put it on. You sleepy? Come on, work. Now I've got adverts. You guys are getting... This is the problem with the internet in my house. Right, here we go. Skip the adverts. There we go.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So, legacy line is going to be called United.
Oh, come here, you're sleeping.
That was done on purpose, right? You can see the logos there on the bottom corner. We're talking to everybody.
Right, have you done it yet?
Yeah. We got 40 years of entertainment that we're covering essentially within the year. So if you've been a fan,
Just bring it in here, mate.
Dip into all the
Okay.
series, all the animated series, all the entertainment for the 40 years. We're trying to
Princeton, how you doing, buddy?
pinpoint of time.
Apologies for... Well, it's not really needed to apologise. I've got chill answering because it's earlier than planned. How dare they do it at 4:15? Yeah, the comments on the screen is nuts.
But yes, thank you for all the support over the years.
all right, we want to take a look at maybe our poster that appeared over our shoulder here.
Okay.
Everybody's probably already in the comments going crazy, seeing what's
wanna
going on.
see
We'll
this?
give a little bit of this
Look.
poster too, right? So I might have photoshopped out
There
somebody's
you go.
hand.
Sit there with it for a second, mate.
You couldn't see
Yes,
what's
Doss.
going on.
I can't get over the Emperor.
What'd she say?
Right,
Right, the tops could be a clue. So what have we got? That's... Oh, look at this artwork.
Look at that illustration. I mean, it's just absolutely bananas. That character is bananas. But as you can see, there's a lot of things going on.
Oh, there's Windblade. Darcy, tell her what she wants. I'm doing this.
Posters that we kind of
Riley, can you help Darcy out?
into the background there. So please say what you
Why has she
think
done
in
that
the
now?
comments.
And clearly, we always make every total.
Yeah, literally, it's nuts.
Because we still get messages about
Darcy, have a go yourself and I'll do it in a minute.
Actually came across
Windblade's definitely on there.
Comic-Con and all that.
Tidal Wave's definitely on there. As I say, we've all seen the list. Tell her to try herself and I'll come and help in a minute.
So you guys want to just get into it? Everybody wants to see
Of course. I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah, I'm very lucky, obviously. I've got a lovely family and they all support me with what I do. Which, I don't know which one you've... That's the youngest. She's flagging, bless her. The middle one is in there. She'll come in a minute. I'll get her to come and say hello. Who's at in the centre with the T-Rex snake thing?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, what's this?
So here we go. I feel like Energon doesn't get a lot of love, which actually, if you loved Energon or Superlink,
Wow, look at that.
let us know. Because then if we hear you, maybe we'll...
That is a very cool
But
core
yeah,
class
here
Megs.
We have Energon Megatron. It's an iconic design. It's fantastic. Worked on this with Tomo-san.
I've got the original of
So
that.
what we did here is that we tried to match the animation deco. because
That's class.
The original toy came out, the Hasbro toy.
Darcy, you okay? Come here, come say hello. Come here.
Come
say hello.
That I need here.
Oh, this one's the middle one.
We didn't do clear this time because
Say hello on there.
it was like
Hello.
Do you like Transformers?
Yay.
Do you like robots?
it's just
Do you like robots? Yeah.
you can take off his
We're watching them robots on there, can you see?
It's just
I can't see it now.
No, don't look on that. Look on that one there. That's the robots. Is that good? Do you want to watch the robots? Hello. No, don't touch that one. That's your hand. Watch the robots there.
I'm happy we were able to get that.
You having fun? Oh, look. Put this on for Laura.
So we got a lot to cover. So we're just gonna keep rolling. You can see these awesome shots on the
Can you sit
video.
down and show it?
Our good friend Dave White. You'll see all of these.
Hi, Darcy. How are you?
going up today with the free-
I've met your kids, obviously, Fung Boy. That's my kids.
Really good.
I'm really impressed with that. Obviously, they can do a Galvatron as well, but that's a great little... I think they're up in their game with core class. What do you think?
We've been doing this since Kingdom. We have these awesome sculpts. So how about some Beast Wars Tasmania Kid?
Oh, this is the one I didn't know anything about.
The fact that this guy is
Beast Wars
coming.
second, by the way.
Beast Wars
As
second.
we were
Wow, that looks like something from the Rat Trap mold when he's in Robot. But this is, again, I have no knowledge on this particular figure, so...
actually, and it was like, oh, thank you. Okay, I wanted
Okay, put it in front of the floor so you can both watch it, Dars.
Tasmanian Kid or Snarl, if you collected the original Beast Wars toy.
Yep.
We wanted to make sure to get him in there because we're trying to go out of our way to represent as many of the animated continuity.
Bless her. Yeah, they're both all... It's typical. It was... Why is it 4:15? Why is it not 5:15?
Exactly. We went
6 or whatever.
this, and that was the best part, was drawing the turns for the
Here we go.
devil, and it's like, oh gosh darn it, they're so cute.
I need to put this bigger.
With the lower jaw articulation looking amazing. But
So they've had 6,000 votes on that poll already, you can see.
Used by other people, 5mm port.
Snarl's not in the US cartoon.
Putting down with the Tasmanian Devil tail. So it's amazing. I'm excited for that.
I think also as well, Andrew, it's a core class, so it's always hard to get the most details out in a core class, isn't it?
I'm so excited for this.
Kunihiro-san put in a lot of work with this. this, and yeah, we were able to bring him to life.
Pulse Beast was too, the original.
Looked great next to Leo Prime, as we talked about.
Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
see
that's
one.
2 core.
That's
We
two.
have one more core.
One
This
more
I
core. So
think
all of the
everybody
cores are
kind of
new, which
online
has been.
speculating a lot about.
Yeah.
So very excited to actually finally reveal to you.
Let's see. Let's
what
see.
Rock is, as it was listed in the listing. So this here
Oh, here we go. Rock.
is our Infernac universe Boulder Crash, the first armorizer of the year. You'll see that nice little logo
Armorizer.
pack here. So this is our system of building. This is our
Wow, that looks good.
fossilizer of the year. Yeah, let's talk about this stuff.
I mean, since this is the
Is it? It's not really a rock
anniversary,
lord?
I thought, why not dip into the world of Transformers and really start bringing sort of maybe obscure elements.
And the
of
fact is,
our
it's going to be ones you can
franchise and our
build, so that's
universes
great.
into the forefront. So back in the Headmasters, I believe it was.
Transformers Headmasters.
Transformers Headmasters.
Here we go.
There's an episode with my friend Six Shot, I believe it's called.
On Planet Daria, I think.
Planet Daria.
That's a
And
great.
there's
It does look
actually
like come out of a
some rock
volcano.
creatures that appear out of the ground, and they actually form this crazy combiner. And then also a little bit of inspiration was taken from our GoBots world, which is basically the rock.
This is
Lords,
good.
Which was a very favorite childhood toy of mine that I thought maybe let's dip into that universe and really start fleshing these guys out. Put an alt
So
mode on,
far,
which is, let's
yeah,
talk about
all
that.
three so far really pleased with. Really pleased with these three.
I mean,
All new molds by the looks of it, obviously.
we were thinking about what these guys could be and how they would convert and what they should convert.
So that's that's nuts.
Make 'em a truck.
Did not twig it was inspired by Japanese headmasters. See exactly why I need to watch the Japanese again with everybody.
So we saw that a lot of people really loved how the core class Dinobots that we did last year, they had a 5mm port building system and people were able to build crazy monstrosities with it.
They are, yeah.
So we're bringing a bit of that back with this, but essentially this character will convert into a rock weapon that can be used.
Oh,
to
there
make
you go.
other
So it's a weapon.
and things like that. And then the whole system, of course, brought to you by Ajima-san and Mark.
It's gone dark in here now. It's gone dark in the
We'll
UK.
cover that here in a moment.
I love the actual and one of the big
17,500 watching this right now. That's crazy.
characters that we're going to bring you in Armorizers is really concentrated on actually the finishes and what kind of rock they are.
So we know that one of these,
going on, much like the poster that was shown.
the names have all been leaked, Andrew, but none of the actual
Very easy
figures.
to do with rock, but
So we know that one of the deluxe is going to be Bumblebee.
and then it was like, I need like a powerful
There's loads of names that have been leaked, but we've not actually seen any of the figures.
Yeah, it's a great head sculpt, a great sculpt. I mean, it's really fun. I love that all the bigger characters can actually utilize them as a weapon.
So what's better than one new rock character than a second rock character? So Mark's gonna go grab our next one for us. And for those
Is he looking good?
nerdy like we are, Infernac universe is probably ringing in the back of your head, so a little bit of tie into Inhumanoids there too.
There you go. Everybody is talking about Inhumanoids.
Continuities there. So let's talk about our friend Boulder Crash.
Our friend Magnus.
Oh, Magnus. I got
Magnus, that's all right.
We
Wow.
just talked about Boulder.
Darcy, come and fix this iPad, please, for Laura.
On him, a brand new character, and it came out.
This looks
really,
good.
Really cool. We actually focused more on basically.
It looks like the one from Thor.
Which is basically.
Is it Quirk? What's that? It looks like that guy from Thor.
Of course, material here. We actually molded.
Darcy, come here, please.
On the mold here.
Put the iPad right for Laura.
Texture on a lot of the parts, which came out really cool. Just the thing that it
Is it? What's his name from Thor Ragnarok? Looks like him. Okay, no, take her in there, Darcy. Take her in there. Darcy, let go of it. Let her have it, Darcy.
His chest is actually hollow because he really isn't like a transformer character, more of a creature in the Transformers universe. So I mean that
You want me to fix?
element there really brought this guy to life in my eyes. So just the magmatic rock here.
Here we go.
Really looking fierce. I mean his alt mode is like
Let's have a
almost
look.
like a land vehicle kind of Hummer. You can actually take off his crossbow blaster in here. That's looking like an axe as well.
I like the fact that these are all going to combine. You can totally tell they're going to.
The bumper and actually take off pieces of his legs and
There
fit
you
them on
go.
the front bumpers as well, and it actually becomes a battering ram, which is really cool.
What do you think, Pete? You're very critical about things. What's your opinion on this?
You do not need to rip them apart to convert them.
Yes,
they do.
But they do come apart to armorize. Armorize.
Yes, armorize is right. And having this guy basically jump onto one of our characters, that's all kind of...
So it's their new thing, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think
We
it'll
gotta
look.
focus in on the
Not for you, Pete.
aspect of
It's
this.
basically just going to be what the Junkians are, aren't they? You can break them up and put them on.
The creations out there are just amazing. Please keep doing them. We actually really do appreciate all the builds.
Yeah, I think they're going to. It's going to be a combiner. It's going to be It's going to be this year's.
Shout out to you guys for really...
It's Junkians, definitely, definitely.
We got a lot, and we're trying to keep on time so everybody else doesn't have to get cut short because of us.
All right.
So our next deluxe, again, I talked about this a little earlier. Our friends at Screen Rant did a reveal for us.
Here you go. Here's Bumblebee.
We let everybody know we're going to the animated universe. So let's talk next about animated universe Bumblebee.
This guy's tiny, isn't he?
Here we go. Here he is.
So we're dipping into the animated...
Good question, Shuri. The thing is that I've got myself into the situation where I pretty much buy everything now, even if I sell it straight after.
For those of you
So I will review it, but whether I keep it or not, I don't know.
like he's very professionally trained as that. So
But yeah, I've got myself into
and it just really
as I say, into the fact that I pretty much review all the new figures when they come out. Oh, it's reset again. It does this to me all the time. Here it comes. So it doesn't matter, it's only B. I've already seen Bumblebee. Definitely would be cool to have an actual Inhumanoids though. Yeah, I think loads of people want that. But yeah, they don't own it, do they? So they can't.
Finding the right home is hard.
Come on, 3, 2, 1. What am I missing now?
Always some sort of compromise.
seriously.
But it's, as I say, it is tiny.
And I think we nailed it in production. To talk about the head design a little bit.
I like it. I mean,
when I first did this, I had a different head design, and it looked more.
I have the original
Didn't
Inhumanoids.
really sing animated. You know, Derek J. Wyatt had like such an amazing art style for animated, and just to try to pay homage
So there you
to that
go.
style, I really wanted to lean more animated. I just couldn't help myself, really. I just the stylistic direction.
I think it looks great. And again, animated is a big black hole in my Transformers knowledge. So for me, it's something that, yeah, I'm going to definitely be delving into.
10, 15.
So what have we had? 2 deluxes. So there's probably 2 more deluxes,
Amazing articulation.
2 Voyager, a leader, and then maybe some exclusives.
Next deluxe. I think this next deluxe is probably going to wow a lot of people. I'm in love with this.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Having a 3-year-old daughter, sometimes this series might maybe end up on my TV when I'm just like, you should really like her.
This is going to be Windblade, isn't it? It's going to be Windblade. Oh no?
Is the Rescue Bots universe Chase
No.
bringing Rescue Bots into the Generations.
Rescue Bots Chase.
So good. Let's talk about this one.
When we talk about hitting all of the universes,
Yeah,
right?
have
That
we
we
tried
can,
it on
yeah.
the universe?
That's crazy.
Rescue Bot to jumping in to the mix. Kunihiro-san worked on this with me, and
Tell from the pelvis. It's just like, that's like a signature him thing, which is so weird to say out of
I can't wait to get Optimus with Bumblebee. I grew up.
but as you can see here, the colors.
Darcy,
the
okay,
tints of
get
the
Laura,
colors,
she's there, look.
for
She's
this
behind the table, get her.
It's very, very significant.
So yeah, so the list is completely, all the list that we've seen is true, but I've not seen any of the figures until now.
Claude as well, which was cool.
And the head sculpt is perfect. The head sculpt is exactly as he is in the cartoon.
Daggers, or even like almost like a hooked brass knuckle, even if you could say.
Another John Knuckles?
Yeah,
Sure with that,
John Knuckles,
Ross?
these side blasters do come off and are handheld, so those are on the.
I literally know nothing about these guys.
As you
It's
know.
basically, sure, it's kids, as I say, it's really aimed at preschool, in fact. But it's not too bad, to be fair. I've watched obviously loads due to mine, so
It is. It really. You know, even my design director.
let's listen to what he's saying.
Shout out to you because he even stepped in on this one and was like, we gotta get this guy right, and we really did push Kunihiro-san.
He does look
over the
good.
edge, and it is well worth. It was well worth the hard work that went into this guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. It was just for the kid stuff. I mean, they were all one-step changes. But yeah, like I say, we've got medics obviously already as well, which is crazy.
Now will blow your mind. I've
never-
seen it and it's so good.
It's never a hidden thing that we have plans when we make a body for something else.
It's pretty accurate, it looks like.
It's one of those things.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah, I've
They're
been
gonna love it. And it embodies 40 years so well.
Turn it down, Doss.
trying to do that with a lot of the items.
Turn it down.
Do that with a lot of items to give those.
Take it in there. She'll follow you in there now.
It's crucial.
Do.
Every character
Go on, Laura. Quick.
all have their own style.
Go on, Laura.
All right, one more deluxe.
Here we go.
That's Rescue Bot Chase. One more
Okay, she's following you. Go, go, good girl.
Seen a wing of this character
Right, what we
online over the last week.
Yeah, Windblade, here we go.
I mean, you know, I saw it. So
Darcy, bring it back in this
see
week.
a little what's going on. But this is a character we've been getting asked about a lot. So let's talk about Deluxe.
I'm in US,
Cyberverse.
gotta find him Walgreens.
It's interesting because at one point in time she was everywhere and then she kind of disappeared for a while.
Yeah, she was massive. I didn't know she was, like, into 2013.
And she looks glorious. Her face tampography, her face paint really came out really wonderful. Her fan still does come off. Now the Stormfall sword actually.
This looks good. I like
As
this.
you can see, it is translucent, but it actually is flamed up. So the energon is so incredibly powerful.
So what's that? That's
It ignites
4
and it
deluxe
flames,
already.
and I thought that was a really good.
Completely agree, Daz, thinking she looks great.
The jet is so fast and sleek, and it just leaves the fire trail.
Darcy, bring it back in here so you can get her.
So you'll see Koki-san put in some detail elements on the cockpit that you usually never get.
Seats. You got seats in there. It's
I got
amazing.
seats.
Yeah, there's an actual cockpit in there.
That cockpit will be a little bit.
She looks way better than the Titan's Return one already.
But she does really speak.
Definitely way better.
Cyberverse. I love Cyber. I thought
It's just
Cyberverse
great.
was
Yeah,
a great
Cyberverse is
series.
great.
And the fan blades spin around. So
Yeah, Gaber past his prime. This has been on
Yes, as you can
about
see, the
20,
silver
about
up on the front
15
there.
minutes of Transformers, I think, already. We're on.
Liftoffs. I mean, the
I'm going to do a recap video soon anyway, so.
I love her. I think that this character actually is going to look really good on the shelf amongst with your Shadow Striker.
Definitely. Great figure. Great figure.
Maybe we'll be dipping into.
Built by the fans, right?
Let's have a look.
Yes,
Indeed, fan created. All right, so that does our 4 Deluxe.
No.
Okay.
So we know that one of them's Optimus Prime.
That's the next size.
Yes.
I think
One of
this
them's
one
Optimus
might be
Prime
my
for the Voyager.
favorite Of the wave. I don't know why. It's definitely not because, you know, of glorious beards that are roaming around the studio
might be
today.
biased, maybe.
I might be biased.
Let's see.
This one's pretty good. Prime Universe Thundertron.
Ooh, this is gonna be
everybody that saw
interesting.
This listing was just like, what are we getting?
Wow, this looks incredible.
You were looking for some space pirates, and you can't really dip into the space pirate world without Thundertron.
What's everybody thinking of that one?
As you can see, his logo is placed on the back of him
Oh,
here,
nice.
and he also, you know, he's coasting the galaxy in search of maybe perhaps some of the right
That looks good.
characters
Oh, yeah.
to look for.
See, I had all the Prime ones, but I never opened them, so this is really
He's
interesting.
looting and pillaging. He's a maniac.
And his spaceship that is called.
Oh,
yeah, I wonder what- oh, they
I
might have
wonder
been-
what the spaceship he's cruising on is.
No idea who
But,
it is. They've
he
definitely
does
done it
have his,
justice.
peg leg that actually
Hey, he's in.
does come off.
Nah, I like the look of this one.
The sword, which is a really nice detail.
I think he looks great. Are you watching this as well then? Lionel, are you watching the stream?
And as you can see, I really wish my beard did this like.
I wish my beard was that straight too, for sure.
Just straighten that
Thundertron,
thing
nice.
out and really
Yeah,
hard
exactly,
because he
Phil.
looks
I've only
great.
seen, and I never unboxed him to be fair, so it's making me wish that I'd have got mine out to have a look at this.
You can have that out. Yeah.
And then we talk about, right, he came from Planet Z, right?
That's
So
right.
this
He
could be
stopped
right.
by cruising the galaxy. He stopped by Planet Z, picked up a little bit of.
I think he looks great. I think everybody's really impressed with that one.
Something I mean,
Like I said, we know the list. We've seen these lists. It's nice to see them actually in person.
universe for a little bit there, but
Yeah,
it's
he's
just.
got a Liger-esque form.
He
So,
does, he
yeah,
does.
it's
He
fantastic.
does have lower jaw articulation.
Very
As you can
Zoids.
see, his colors are a little bit different. Went with the bronze instead of gold, which is, and then the energon ended up being solid.
They're motoring through this. We've still got 20 minutes left, and there's only one Voyager, a leader to go. So we must be getting maybe the HasLab. We must be getting something.
And we also
They're motoring through
had
it.
some battle damage on his face, which is cool because he's been through some war.
Pirates been through stuff. All right, so we have another Voyager again revealed on Tuesday.
So this is obviously Prime, like we said it would be.
This one came out really well.
Yeah.
I'm sure Evan's gonna insta add this to the Optimus shelf, right?
Always.
Always. Never
So
had
yeah,
an
this looks good.
Optimus.
So I just want to see how big he
Animated
is, because
Universe Optimus Prime.
for Voyager scale, they've been getting,
Without the face
they're
mask
up and down, aren't they?
Typically get with an Optimus from us, so that's a big change here.
Well, just like the animated Bumblebee, that the face design is so different from all of our other iterations.
Looks
of
good.
Optimus and Bumblebee. It's so
There
striking.
you go.
It's
Duke
amazing.
Nukem, look, no
So
gaps in the back of the
character
calves,
over here.
no gaps in the back of the forearms. Did you see that for a Voyager class? I couldn't see any gaps when he was spinning it round. Sure, I don't really. I'm neither here nor there with the animated. I suppose I like the idea of it. I think they look good, but for me, it was something that I never saw. This keeps resetting on me, so
Only one 7
Come on, I don't want the adverts on.
Celebrate a great deal at Card Factory.
I wonder
Shop
why
on
it's so
our
bad.
app Or at cardfactory.co.uk.
Do. So, oh man, skip. Apologies for what this is in the back.
Gotta keep the client happy.
There we go. Let's get it back.
Front wheels, so you can still drive it around, but they're kind of hidden, so it looks like it's floating.
I like the way. Again, I think it looks great. I do need to watch it, but
When I looked at that truck motor, I almost fell over. I was like, how am I doing this floating?
yeah, the
truck?
Megatron was a core class.
I know
That's
the
why.
original toy moved
This
the
is a
front
look.
wheel,
Boys, looks
like the
great.
back wheel to the front a little bit more, so I tried to conceal
Well,
that
nice.
front wheel as much as possible to at least give it that same vibe.
Yeah, you get the right angles. People will definitely hide it and get it in there.
Yeah, and of course they'll make a Motor Master on it as well.
Photos behind us from Dave. Always amazing. Again, you guys will see the full gamut of all of the lights.
I think he looks really good.
Diorama for Legacy United. As everything goes up to that.
Glorious.
Let's keep. Wait, let's see what's next. So it's Leader.
One more.
We're cruising along here.
One more Voyager.
But so does everybody else. So we want to make sure you get to see all of the plastic glory today. So our
They really
final
are.
reveal from Legacy United Wave 1. This is our leader.
It will be
class.
the Leader. So here we go.
There's a lot of purple on this. I kind of love it.
there's a lot of purple.
It's good for me, but it's weird because it's purple, but it's good purple.
The original toy was actually blue.
Oh,
It's
look
not
at this.
animation accurate, so we definitely made sure to make this guy animation accurate. And for everyone,
Tiger
who's a
Hawk,
Dragon
wow.
Megatron out there with a leader Dragon Megatron, that will be your arch nemesis here. Tiger
That
Hawk.
looks good.
Yeah, we finally said the name. It was so
No,
much
we're just gonna let
fun.
everybody guess
It was
for a
like,
while.
oh, okay, we're gonna say who this is. Yeah.
So Tiger Hawk is a Fusor, an Air Razor, and Tigatron. And
I wonder if it just splits into the two.
Dip back into the Kingdom world and take some sculpt elements from.
Hopefully it does.
Air Razor
Hopefully it
and
splits.
Tigatron and actually apply them here, blow them up, put a little bit more detail on here to really give.
Let's see if
that
it does.
Vibe there.
It makes sense. Yeah,
It did right. It
yeah
was.
that was a great idea.
Not in this chat. I don't think so. First, last.
Is absolutely amazing. He worked on this character, and these two blasters do come off. They're handheld, different kinds of.
I wanna see it,
actually, like flex them out, flex them in, and then you have the.
I want to see it standing next to one of the newer figures. Give me an idea of price.
Those, the gold came out fantastic. The purple.
Gamer past his prime. That's the issue I've had for the last 2 months. It's awful having to put some figures in boxes. It's awful. I hate it.
Who Takara on this one was it?
Shoeson. Yes.
But that looks spectacular.
Fusors, man. Fusors. Hello.
Someday we have to do a transmetal, like officially, like shiny metal, right? Like we got Megatron, but like
Yeah, they need to. They definitely.
I know.
Where's
I
my
know.
shiny?
Who doesn't want to dip into the back metal? I get ya. We get ya.
Yeah, we need some more chrome parts. Definitely.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. As you know, with assortments, there's always a second character. As we start the year, we always typically bring somebody forward, right? So if you can see on the wall behind me, our package refresh for Legacy United is this Optimus Laser Prime from G2.
Oh, that's it. You plan to get any? I'm going to get all of them, Jay Barnett. All of them to review. But whether or not I keep them, I don't know. G1 Skyquake is amazing.
You'll notice for the first time in Legacy, our leader boxes have open windows.
Oh yeah, they've opened the windows.
For those Mitten Pack collectors, this is your chance to get your Laser Prime that you can actually look at on the box. So,
I think that makes sense.
The box art is
I'd definitely like to see that. I think that makes more
It's
sense.
just something about the orange and blue compared to the other legacy packages.
Very
that really.
sci-fi poster.
Oh my God! It's just such a little change that got me to other places. I was very pleased. Shout out.
All
to
the chat
packaging.
people are still going mad about the fact that they've now given it an open window.
So
It's
we do
funny.
work on Transformers.
oh, so many.
It's just like it's such a
Skyquake, if he's green, he's G1.
Thank you for all supporting
But he's
our
G1.
brand like you guys do. You guys are just amazing, passionate individuals, and we're right there with you. We're trying our hardest there.
So that does Legacy United. There's a lot there.
There was a lot there.
Now what they're going to do?
So, also, we have this cool auto-converting Grimlock toy, right?
Oh, we've seen this.
Yeah. It's like
G1, yeah. There's a video of him on this channel, Gamer Past Prime. Just type in Skyquake G1 review. You'll see that there. So I've done that. Did it a couple of years back.
Introducing the world's first auto-converting dual biped.
So the Grimlock does look good, but it's so expensive. It's massive. So there's still 15 minutes left. What do you think we're going to get? I watched it recently, actually. In fact, the date showed up. No way he's making him exercise. Studio, yeah, this, I think there's still 15 minutes. There's got to be something that we haven't yet. There's got to be maybe Studio Series 86. I don't know, I'm speculating. Studio Series 86 and Studio Series, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Not too sure. It's funny in the main chat, people are moaning that there's no G1, but then when there's G1 in it, everybody's always moaning that there's too much G1. You can't play. This just proves again that you just can't play. No, they've not shown Swoop yet. It just proves you can't please everybody, doesn't it? Do-do-do. Right, so let's see what's next.
He eats cake, clearly. I know I'm invited to my birthday party. I turned 40 with the brand, so clearly we're going to have a Grimlock at the party, right? I turned 40 with the brand. I'm 84, baby. Hence the hockey jersey. It works out pretty well. So I'm nice to 84.
So let's see. I don't mind their reveals, but come on. Some...
I heard 40 years. I was like, oh man, I'm super old.
I want G1 as well, Galenius. But I'm not fussed. I'll buy anything. Well, you know, I won't buy anything. I'm quite happy to see some of the ones that I haven't learned about.
Voice commands look amazing together. They do look great together. This is still in a little bit of beta testing. They're fine-tuning.
The problem with this is,
We're going to use some.
yeah, the sound wave would be good, but it would just transform and not walk. So they wouldn't like it, would they? They could make a sound wave that actually worked, though.
Say, you are the king.
You are the king.
It's too good. I've seen it in. Where we saw it at TF Nation, and it's huge.
We gotta show like the real famous thing, right? We gotta do the auto converting.
Oh yeah. Hey Grimlock. Oh, he doesn't want to listen to me.
Oh, hey Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Convert.
No, you got to say transform.
So authentic, right? You won.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think of the masterpiece toy, like every single
Studio series. Yeah.
Cool new key phrases, right?
That metal, look at beautiful.
It is amazing.
Let's see. What's a good command for him?
Do you think?
While we're in bot mode. Hey Grimlock. Battle.
It is good, but it's just so expensive.
So not included right now, but he has his blaster. You can put the sword in the other hand, so you get a lot of fun going on there. Oh, yeah, they have these accessories.
I love that his visor.
Yeah, exactly.
To
It's
match the toy deco versus the animation. Yeah, that's great.
An essential add to everyone's collection.
All right, let's see what else. What's another good fun one we can do here? Hey Grimlock. Oh, doesn't want to listen to me now.
Hey Grimlock.
let's see what else they got. They are good.
Oh, that's a very specific episode.
We need to see something else though. We've seen this now. We've seen this. We saw it revealed. Maybe probably 2 months ago.
All right, so I got one more because this one I think it'll say what we wanted to say.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hey Grimlock. Happy holiday. Give us that. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's going back to Dino.
Okay.
I have no idea what it's going to do.
I like to see my Grimlock.
Yeah. Who doesn't love pulsecon time of year, right? G1 team.
Oh, shake with it, rock with it. Here we go. Bust the move. No head spins? No.
There we go. Right, come on then. Let's see some new things. Let's see some more new things.
All right, so that'll do it. Again, you guys get a chance. You can get him on Hasbro Pulse right now. Super amazing.
We haven't had Studio Series 86. We haven't had anything.
Every once in a while. So you're taking that because we got another toy reveal next. Right? We have
Here we
not
go.
much a reveal, but a recap. So Evan and I got to. Well, I got to show.
Hello? You okay? What are you looking at? You want me to pick you back up? Where's your sister? Come on. Typically, I've lost the stream again, so let's see what else is going to come on.
I get it.
You got it. You come here. Yes, me, no. Yeah. What am I missing, guys? My iPad's crashed. Come on. It will play in 1 second. Let's see what I'm missing. Oh, yeah, the PulseCon exclusive.
Amazing episode. Suicide did a great job on that.
Getting sleepy.
That he comes with. Blast effects obviously came out really nicely colored.
Good, good. I need this.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about the Jolt as well. Is like he didn't follow the original toy, which I believe was
Okay.
yellow or
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Good.
Good, good, good. Where's your sister?
seen in the
Where's Darcy?
and I thought that was really
Woo, woo, woo.
especially for everybody who bought one of the Armada hot shots.
You're sleepy now.
So that would look really key. They do have a lot of intercompatibility.
I've been able to buy them at retail.
It's just
You can't have that. Say hello.
pleased with the color scheme.
Hey,
Blasters
hey,
nice.
Right.
Suicide did a really
No, no, look at there. Look at that one.
job being able to put in on that.
You're tired. You should be sleeping.
This hot shot was created before the blasters were created.
Whoa, where are you going? Darcy, bring the iPad back in here a sec. Ooh-wee. Darcy, bring the iPad back here a sec. What do we get? It's okay. Yeah, I think they should have put the mini-cons in straight away.
But unlike everything else that's a pre-order today, this is a C-Now vinyl. So if you buy this guy today, he'll ship out pretty soon. You'll get to play with them.
It's okay. Where's the iPad for your sister? Mum, mum, mum. Hello. Hello. You okay? Toys, robots.
We have one little piece of business left for the year, so why don't we bring in our friend Q to cover this?
It'll be, is it Haslab?
To do with PulseCon now, this has become our time to talk about our Transformers Hall of Fame.
Right, here we go. Let's see what this is.
So, we posted our Hall of Fame poll on Hasbro Pulse and our Transformers channel. I know a lot of people
Tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it. Which one are you putting on, Darcy? Darcy, put it on for her, quick. Turn it round, show her.
got there, I guess.
Oh.
We had two choices. We had our your favorite fictional characters.
Watch.
Dad,
Yes?
how do I do the numbers you tell me?
Toy of the year from Legacy Evolution. So,
6.
do you have any choices?
I mean, for me, for RID, it's got to be Megatron. Like,
It's gotta be Megatron.
that's one of his modes, yes. That's straight in right there. Yeah. For Legacy Evolution, for me, it had to be Skyquake. Just seeing a bit of, just a few of those sort of late G1 details sneaking in, mixing it in with Prime, with the whole Legacy aesthetic, just incredible stuff. And the compatibility with the
Turn it down, Darcy.
that's just pandering directly to my needs.
Huh.
That's that UK release, I know. And you know what was special on that?
Cause, I don't know, because it's Takara exclusive, isn't it? They can do enough.
To try to give that effect of the little viewfinder on it. The mega visor, yeah. Oh my heavens, that's
Turn it down. Darcy, now. Turn it down. Lower.
Well, I mean, how much time do we have left for PulseCon?
Have a check.
Turn it down now. Lower.
Down.
I can still hear it. Wait a minute, she has to turn it down. Your eyes back in.
He's just a fantastic individual. It's been a wonderful privilege to work with him over the years.
Tell her to turn it down.
Created the Motormaster, the Metasaur, the new system, like a lot. He did the Junkions.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That'll do, Darcy.
Yeah. All right. So, our friend Ajima-san recorded a nice acceptance video.
What are we gonna see?
So let's have a look here. You all can see his thing.
Let's have a look. It's okay. She's tired, mate. That's all. Not yet. No, just in 4 minutes. Just give me 4 minutes.
Okay.
I thought we'd see more reveals than this. Obviously. Agreed to shared releases is what, Nuke? Behave, buddy. Yeah, but again, from what you've just said, they do agree that, but yet Takara's still going to do premium finish. They've gone and done the Beast Wars versus packs all themselves. They always go that extra mile, don't they? They always seem to do that little bit more. Stop it, buddy. So,
Don't get my face in.
You can get your face in. You've had your face in already. I need to get little lady to sleep, so... Yeah, I thought there'd be more than this. I thought we'd see some Studio Series 86. I thought we'd see... Maybe... I mean, don't get me wrong. They might drop something in the next 4 minutes that might blow us away, but... for now, I thought there'd be more, especially considering how fast they managed to get through everything. But going back to what we were saying about Takara, they always do their own thing. They have done forever. As long as I've been collecting Transformers, they've always, well, of course, if you look back even as far as G1, they've always done their own thing. So they went on to Victory, Zone, all of it, Master Force. And even, you know, they did their own Beast Wars 2, Beast Wars Neo, whatever you want to call it. They did the MPs before Hasbro, then Hasbro did a few of them. Takara have always done their own thing. I have no idea. We may get in the future. From speaking with them directly, I've not heard anything like that at all. Not heard anything from them to confirm this. Don't get me wrong, I'd love it if they did. It'd make it easier. They could just be gauging. Yeah, but that didn't. I don't know, to be fair. I've got no idea. But as I say, look, they're releasing their own Beast Wars at the moment. She's just gone. She's just gone to sleep. So sorry, guys. The Beast Wars versus packs obviously was what's the word I'm after? Yeah, she's gone. She's asleep. The Beast, what was I saying here? The Beast Wars versus packs, the Takara exclusive, the premium finish. They always do it. They did it in Fall of Cybertron. They do it all the time. I've signed up for all three. He's very happy whoever this guy is. Yeah, I don't know if any of you've seen the Toys That Made Us on Netflix. That's brilliant. So there's only like 3 minutes left. Do you think we're going to see anything else? I'm not too sure. I don't know if we're going to see any more. Fingers crossed we do, for obvious reasons. Everybody's dropping out of the chat because everyone else thinks we've seen enough as well. I think there's... I don't know if there's going to be any more. I got you. There we go. That's it. Yeah, they've said that again. They've always said they're going to share, but again, they just don't, do they? For exactly the reasons we're just talking about. The masterpieces, Takara still keep churning out the masterpieces like they did with the Dark Leo Prime, etc. Yeah, Convoy. Hasbro hasn't done a masterpiece in as long as I can remember, whereas Takara's still churning them out, and there's none in Hasbro boxes. Same with Missing Link, same with Lunar Prime. They've said they're going to make an agreement, but they're working together, but they're never going to share everything. I just can't see it happening. They never have. Again, like you say, from way back, from years back, they did all the primes. They called them United and things, didn't they? Or Legends or whatever. I don't believe so, Andrew. I mean, I did the full... Again, you'll have to check the interview that I did with BMAC, because he does talk about it. So, I obviously can't answer that. Right, come on, let's see what they say. Let's see this. There's got to be something else. Come on.
We got to work with Kojima-san and Koki-san and Yoko-san at Comic-Con this year. They came and helped us. Without them, there's no way we set up all the product we had, because we had a lot. Without them, there's no chance.
Let's have a look. There's got to be something else.
I had no idea how much of my childhood with Digimon clearly impacted. So until I started talking to them at Comic-Con.
All right. Yes. You can watch whatever you want, sweet.
It's just an amazing experience. We all joined together and we all love Transformers. And that's what it's really all about.
I think, unfortunately, guys, that looks like that's it.
Hall of Fame. Favorite Legacy Evolution Toy of the Year, Mark. Why don't you...
So as we start to wind this up, no prizes for guessing what I'm doing next. I'm going to get her to bed, but I'm going to do another proper live in a fortnight. I can't do next week. I've got too much going on in the morning. I've got the toy hunt at the toy fair on the 1st of October, so I can't do next weekend. The week after, I'll do a proper long live on the Saturday night, Saturday day, depending on where you are in the world. But I think that's it. Yeah, guys, I think that's it.
you can pull it off. That is
Let's see. Let's see. I can't see anything else.
The posability is just outrageous. The paint-offs are really looking gleaming, and the sculpt, and obviously the transformation sequence is a dream. I love the transformation. For everyone that's like, wait, it's not Tarn, I'm sure that's going crazy in the comments right
Let's
now.
see.
He was a close second. Optimus won by more than 1,000. He had roughly 31% of the vote, I think it was.
So it's just the results of the poll, obviously.
People have wanted this since the prototype got revealed at Tokyo Toy Fair.
It doesn't sound like it was that close.
I mean, it was pretty close in terms of, toy percentages. All right, so we also have a fictional character of the year. I don't think this is really going to surprise anybody, but Peter, why don't you do this one for us?
I would love to. So, do we have poll results? Where are we at? Oh, no.
Joy of live.
Oh, we skipped it.
Huh.
Anyway, all right. So, yeah, I mean, the fictional character induction into the Hall of Fame this year, it is my honor to induct Skybite into the Transformers Hall of Fame.
Skybite, wow.
I love the screenshot from the show.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, not what we expected at all with this. I think with the speed they got through all these, I was expecting way more reveals than that. So it was just Legacy, obviously United. No Studio Series 86, no Studio Series, no retro reissues, no HasLab, unfortunately, no nothing. So I think, as I said at the beginning of the stream, for those of you who were on it or who weren't, there's obviously a London Comic Con in a month's time, and there's going to be a panel there on the Saturday on the 28th. So maybe I think we're going to get some more reveals then.
I think when we were like, hey, what should we do for fictional character? Like, we can do robots in disguise, but like Skybite's going to win. But let's do it right away. But like last year, one nut's going to win.
No, nothing. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm surprised.
I mean, I'm a big Gas Gun fan, but, between Skybite and a giant dragon who turns into a hand, I mean,
true. There's a lot of good choices.
Yeah, it was kind of a shout.
Oh, there we go.
Got to respect that.
Yeah. Optimus came in second for everyone that's wondering.
Simon, you've just missed it all.
Very close third. So a lot of training.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah. So let's talk about our poll results. Poll question was, who is your
It's just, unfortunately, Simon, you've missed it all by the looks of it. There wasn't as many as we thought. There was all of Legacy Uni Wave 1. So there was 3 core, 4 deluxe, 2 Voyager and a leader. And then that's literally been it. We've had the Robo Sen, Grimlock, which we've seen. Great little interview with one of the original, great little acceptance speech with one of the original Transformer creators in Japan. But that's it, nothing. It's obviously, as you can see, it came on a lot earlier than we normally would planned, hence me having a child asleep in my arms.
hosting duties? We're going to do the proper little wrap-up part here, so we have our,
There you go, you're going to get to see him now if you get to see the...
This is fun. Let's talk about some comments, too. So let's see. Space Pirates, OMG. We love you. That's great. Rock Lords, that is badass. We agree.
The point of this is Q&A.
Well, we're going to get to some comment shout-outs, too.
Let's see.
Jersey. I forgot to talk about that.
Right here.
So our friends with Geeky Jerseys hooked Evan and I up. Obviously I had to go to Decepticon.
Cheers for the summary, Russ. I'll do, what I'll do, Simon, I'm going to do a recap as well. Obviously, I'm just going to get this one to bed, make the tea for the other 2. Say hello to the wife when she comes home from work, and then I'll do a thing. But for now, it looks like it's finished. All right.
So let's see. Question. Sorry, I'm going through this.
I don't think they're going to show anything else, guys.
Sure. Sorry. I'll see you soon. Don't leave. All right. This one I actually kind of like, and this is interesting because I didn't really think about it. Hey, so there is a game for Transformers Prime. Did we get Prime characters in Studio Series Gamer Edition?
Absolutely.
We knew that. That question they just answered, we knew that.
Such a great job with those figures, man. It's very, very
You're right, Das.
I know a lot of people I've actually gotten a lot of comments on Instagram.
Yes, you can play Spyro. Right, it's just crashed again, but to be honest, I don't think we're missing anything, are we? They've gone over typically now, which is obviously not what I want them to do. Was that you kicking then, Doss? So that's it then, isn't it, by the looks of it? Oh no. Let's see. Is that it?
Oh my goodness, I couldn't leave your office. You had them all displayed, and I was like,
They leave a powerful impression when all 5 of them.
Right.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of bring the mini cons. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Question: any news on Hasbro Death Source? This we were going to cover. So yes, Death Source.
This is interesting.
Evan and I will get a recorded video for you guys, an unboxing experience. Somebody forgot to check the box when we filmed for Comic-Con. That was me. We got there, we started doing an unboxing, and Death Source was still in Rhode Island, so we had to scrap that. So we'll do it in the studio.
Yeah, they're just talking about Deathsaurus.
Get that out so you can see what you're going to get in your package. Super beefed up this time.
Yep.
Every package is shipping basically in 2 boxes, plus the box you get to put on your shelf.
Yep.
So it should come to you very not damaged and very well protected this time.
Yep.
So
it's amazing that we're doing the Death Source in the first place. Star Saber, Death Source.
Yeah.
We get
Some of
so
his
many-
parts are floating behind us
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
on the
they are.
screens.
it's very good. So yeah, that's coming.
So many good things.
So many good things. Our goal is to hopefully get there before the end of the year. And then for everybody wondering about a HasLab for Transformers this year, we're just going to say no. We're going to say 40th anniversary is coming.
I'm more polite. No.
More
Yeah.
polite.
Wow.
HasLab, our 40th is coming, so we're going to say maybe there's an Omega type reveal next year.
Oh, all right, okay.
All right. So, recap.
So there we go.
Everything we showed you. Legacy United Wave 1 pre-orders. Hasbro Pulse Premium 4 p.m. 5 o'clock.
Primus yeah, pretty much that was Primus.
Clearly my favorite. That's great. The Rocks. Good.
Animated Prime, Animated Bumblebee, Windblade,
All the things.
And John Megatron. Yeah. So many things.
Being
Yeah.
Kid.
Power Link's Hot Shot. Ooh, see now, buy now.
Yeah.
So that is pre-order, so that's good. So again, lots to come for Celebrate 40 years for the next year. See some of that in the fall, but maybe next year. So
There we go, guys. Right.
we're gonna throw it back to trivia.
So, guys, thank you ever so much for jumping on this with me. Didn't go as planned on my side. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. I'm going to do more of these in the future. I'm going to do another live in 2 weeks' time. But I really need to put this one in a proper bed. So huge thank you guys for jumping on. Yeah, and I'm going to do a recap video of this quickly in a second anyway. The Jurassic Park collaborative figures review I'm going to put live literally right now, as soon as I hang this up. So I'm going to put that on. So I look forward to chatting to you guys in the chat. So take care, everybody. I've got to go. I've got to get this one to bed. Take care, guys. Catch up soon.